Shalom, Israel. Messiah Christ bless. I'm Captain Gad to my left.
Officer Dunn.
To my right.
Officer Nahasa.
All praise to the Most High. You tuned in to IUIC Denver in the classroom. Today's class, it's going to be a tough one. It's going to be a graphic one.
Okay.
You say, okay, you ready?
No, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got one brother ready, one brother not ready.
Hey, you know,
what we got to do to get you ready for this class?
Just start. You just got to start.
So today's class is part one of Lord's Will mini-series of the sins we don't want to talk about. All right? Many sins that we put above others when it comes to the evilness of our own selves. Like, we'll admit we got a problem with looking at big booties.
Right.
We'll admit that. Sis admit I got a problem with lying.
Right.
I got a problem with submitting. I got a problem. But nobody will say they got a problem with these sins we about to go over. So the first one we're going to talk about is incest. Incest / pedophilia. For those that don't know what those are, we're going to get to them. We're going to get to them, all right? Let's get Isaiah 61:1 first. Isaiah 61 and verse 1. The sins we don't want to talk about, which is very important for our salvation. Isaiah 61:1. Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 61 and verse 1.
Come on.
The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me.
Go ahead.
Because the Lord hath anointed me to preach good tidings.
Good tidings. That's what we teach you. We teaching you the laws of God. Come on.
Unto the meek.
Who's the meek? Israel are the meek. Go ahead.
He had sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
Come on.
To proclaim liberty to the captives.
What's this?
And the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
The bound is going into sin. Them that are bound in their sins. So we're going to go over these things. We got to touch these sins that don't nobody really want to talk about. We got to touch these sins that's dear to our heart. Dear to that old man, to where we don't want to get too close to it. We don't want nobody else to know. But you got to understand, we must repent from these things. We must confess openly to the Lord that we're dealing with these things. Because if you don't, you ain't going to make it. You ain't making it. And what's going to happen is it's going to overcome you. So now you ain't just dealing with pedophilia. You ain't just dealing with incest. Now you dealing with all types of other abominable sins.
Right. Bestiality.
Bestiality. You know, you're dealing with all types of crap. So we're going to get into it, all right? Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 5. Wisdom of Solomon 1 and verse 5.
The book of the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 5. For the Holy Spirit of discipline will flee deceit.
The Holy Spirit of discipline is the Spirit of Christ. It will flee deceit. It will flee when you're being deceptive, when you're lying. Go ahead.
And remove from the thoughts that are without understanding.
The thoughts that are without understanding is sinful thoughts. It's when you're susceptible to sin, you have lost your discipline. The discipline teaches you, thou shalt not. The discipline makes sure that you don't break any laws of God. That's what discipline does. But when you in sin, what happens is you loses that discipline. You lose it. Now you like, thou shalt.
Right.
You do whatever the hell you want to do.
With no remorse.
No remorse. You don't care.
You be thinking like, it's no consequences coming to this. And I've seen this before, and it's a scary thing when the spirit leaves somebody. It's crazy, man. And that person used to be well versed in the scripture, then don't know the simplest thing no more. It's like you went all the way to a baby again, and you Google it and got
Even worse than that.
Yeah.
You don't went. You're not a baby no more.
Dang.
You are completely destroyed. You are trash.
Man.
You are a damn unborn fetus. You're not even a born baby.
Right.
You gone. You don't know what the hell going on.
Right.
No thought, no memory of nothing.
That's a scary situation. Scary.
Yep. So the Holy Spirit of discipline will free the seat, read.
And remove from thoughts that are without understanding.
Go ahead.
And will not abide.
And will not stay.
When unrighteousness cometh in.
So you can't be deceptive. Because when you're deceptive, your wisdom is going to show forth that you ain't got wisdom. Your understanding going to show forth that you ain't got understanding. Why? Because the Lord has departed from you because you've been deceptive. You hiding sins. I don't deal with nothing. I'm good. Bro, you all right? I'm good, Cap. Bro, what's going on, bro? You acting different.
Nah,
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm chilling. Sis, you all right? I'm good, Cap. Shalom.
You got to get the bow, Cap.
Yeah, you got to. I don't even want to do it. It's embarrassing to even do it. The head to the ground.
Always to the ground. Shalom.
Hey, you know what kills me?
Yeah.
Like you see a spirit on somebody, like something wrong with them. And when you ask them, they tell you ain't nothing wrong with them.
Like nothing. I asked you because I seen
Because I see something on you.
Right.
I see it.
Right.
And then for you to say, I'm good, that let me know the Holy Spirit of discipline is not in you. That spirit of discipline has departed from you. You can't even stay disciplined enough to repent. You can't stay disciplined enough to confess what you're going through. Now, I'm not saying you got to confess to everybody that asks you, but at least inquire about some counsel.
Right.
At least say, hey, I'm going through it. I need some help. Because people don't do that because they know questions going to be asked.
Right.
What you need help with.
Getting the cat out of the bag.
Right. Then it's all damn. My name in the mud. No. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Because when you don't ask for help, Satan got you. Satan got you. You don't even realize it. Next thing you know, you looking at little kids like you want to lay down with them. Oh, well, we going to get it. We going to read it today. Get Jeremiah 17. Jeremiah 17 and 9.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
The heart is deceitful above all things.
So the heart is deceitful above all things. Come on.
And desperately wicked.
What is the heart? Get that in Mark 7. God said you desperately wicked. So when people say I'm good, you lying as hell. You're lying. Because the Bible say the heart is deceitful. And the heart is desperately wicked. That means your mind, your flesh will find sin to lust after. It will find sin to lust after. You be like, what the hell? You ever had them thoughts? What the hell wrong with me?
Right, yep.
What the hell that came from? Where'd that thought come from?
Man.
That's because your flesh will find anything to lust after. Anything. Well, what the hell? I got to check. I can't tell nobody that thought. I got to keep that between God. What the hell was that? Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Right, yeah.
Sure.
You got them crazy ass thoughts like, whoa.
Right.
Where that thought come from?
And next thing you know, like, hey, man, you want something to eat? No,
I'm good.
I'm fasting, bro.
I'm chilling.
Right.
I'm fasting, bro.
But that's that discipline.
Yeah.
The discipline is going to tell you, like, hold on, excuse me, this ain't right. This ain't right. Now, once you entertain that thought and you start indulging in what's the word? You start going down that rabbit hole of giving in to that thought. Right. Now you got the devil on you. Because the most I say, what the bond is already what? Wicked, evil. But we got to subdue those thoughts. Read on, Mark 7.
The book of St. Mark, chapter 7 and verse 21.
Go ahead.
For from within, out of the heart of men,
proceed
evil thoughts.
That lets you know your heart is your mind. You don't think with your heart. You know people, I can't stand what I use. The heart wants what the heart wants. Like your heart got a damn mind to it. Your heart ain't nothing but an organ. It's talking about your brain. Your heart is your brain. Go ahead. Perceive evil thoughts.
Adultery.
Adultery is an evil thought that's in everybody's mind. Come on.
Fornication.
Fornication is in everybody's mind.
Murders.
Murder is in everybody's mind.
Thefts.
Thefts, everybody's mind.
Covetousness.
Everybody's mind.
Wickedness.
Everybody's mind.
Deceit.
Everybody's mind.
Lasciviousness.
Everybody's mind.
An evil eye.
Everybody has these thoughts in their mind. Every last one of us. Is that it?
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
Pride.
Pride.
Foolishness.
Foolishness.
All these evil things
Go ahead.
come from within and defile the man.
So God says all of these thoughts are in our minds. These are demons. All of these spirits are on us. What's that, 7 spirits? Is that 7, soldier? 13, 14. 14. So every last one of us got 14 demons on us. But you gonna tell me you good? Now what Christ ain't no good but one, and that's the Father. Because you got 14 demons on you. You got 14 demons on you that you battling. 14 demons. And then when you read Romans 1, you read Galatians 5, all of these are more demons that's on some of us than others.
Man.
So I mean, your mind is always thinking of ways, your flesh is always thinking of ways to commit one of these sins. Adultery, fornication, blasphemy, foolishness, theft, pride. You always think, your flesh always thinking of ways to commit one of these acts. A lot of times, the majority why we don't do a lot of these things, officer, is because we don't have opportunity.
Right.
If we always give an opportunity for some of these sins, we'll all fall into it.
Right.
You got to refrain. You got to stop yourself from thinking of opportunities, thinking of ways to commit these acts. Right? So go back. Go back to Jeremiah 17:9.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
The heart is deceitful.
Wait a minute, we just read in Mark 7, the heart is the mind, is deceitful. That means what? That means you'll lie to yourself. You will lie to yourself. I'm good. I can stare at this big booty and not be enticed. I can test out the waters of adultery. I could test out the waters of incest. I could test out the waters of theft, of covetousness. I could test it out. I'm good. I'm strong.
That's like saying I could test out crack.
I could test out crack. Hey, I'm strong. You tell me I hit it one time, I'm hooked?
Yes.
I don't believe it.
You're hooked.
I'm going to prove myself. I'm strong.
You're officially a crackhead now.
Next day you know you.
Right.
I got them hamburgers, man.
Right.
Next thing you know, your ass hooked on crack.
Right.
That's how every crackhead started.
That one hit.
That one hit. Because you go to the top of that mountain and you never get there again. Yeah, just like Christianity.
Yeah.
Chasing that high. Chasing that high that you'll never get again.
Yeah, sin is fun.
Yo, yeah, sin is very fun.
Yeah.
Sin is so fun, you lose count of time.
Right.
That's how fun it is.
forgot
Hey,
how
you know
long
when
you
you
in that
fun, how time passed by? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Right.
It's always like that. We having a good time. Time just go, phew. Like, damn, It's 8 o'clock already? I got to go. That's how sin is.
For real, though.
When you in sin, you lose track of time. Next thing you know, Christ is here. Boom, you're done. Don't say, when you out there in the world and you in sin, you don't know what's going on in Israel.
Right.
You don't know what's going on in Gaza.
Right.
You don't know the prophecies coming to pass.
Right.
Because you out there with Satan. Satan like, yeah, come on. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to blind you. I got everybody blind.
Blinding with the crazy artists and stuff.
Yep.
Nicki Minaj and what old
Bro, Nicki Minaj is old.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Sexy Red now.
Sexy Red and who else the other girl is?
And,
Sukiyama.
what's her name? She old too.
She old too now. Hey, we getting old,
what's
bro.
her
We
name?
don't know no more. Sukiyama,
Yeah, they the new faces of hoes, and they the new whole face of America. Right. Sexy Red and Sukiyama. They the new whole face, bro. They have changed. They stay old, bro. Nobody care about them more.
Okay.
They have changed the game of whoredom.
dang, they went over Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes, bro.
She do walk.
Bro, Megan Thee Stallion never walked around and said she gonna eat it.
Oh, okay, you right, man. You right.
Nobody ever done that.
Man, it's getting crazy.
They have changed the game of whoredom, bro.
The sin is multiplied.
There you go. That's how you know we're in the last days.
Right.
So Satan blinds you. Sin is fun. Makes you forget the time we in right now. Go to Proverbs 28:13. Remember, these are sins we don't want to talk about. These are sins that are very delicious to the taste
Right.
for those that are in them. We're going to go over some stuff, man. Y'all going to be grossed out today. But damn it, it's needed. But Don, just don't throw up. I'm going to tell you, I saw one of these videos and my stomach started to twirl a little bit. You know, it get a lot for me to get, grossed out. I done see a lot of stuff. But this video.
Oh, man. Thank you for the warning, Cap. Appreciate that.
Look at Don. He's scared now.
I
Look at
know.
Don.
That's why I said I wasn't ready, man. I was
Brothers, sisters, I hope y'all ready.
So is you, are you ready? Sometimes ready.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Hey, read that Proverbs 28.
Let's go.
Proverbs 28:13.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 28 and verse 13.
Come on.
He that covereth his sin
He that covereth his sins, hide his sin.
shall not prosper.
God say you ain't going to prosper. Go ahead.
But whoso confesseth
And watch this.
and forsaketh
And does
them,
what?
And forsaketh them.
That's the point. You got to confess and forsake. We can't just confess and then go back to it. We got to confess and stop doing it. And that takes a level of discipline. That takes a level of accountability. That takes a level of knowing thyself, examining thyself. Like, hey, let me make, whoa. Okay, how did I fall the first time? What was I doing? What was my mindset? What was I looking at? Who was I talking to? Because nobody just fall out the blue. Nobody just fall. It builds up over time. It builds up over time. So you gotta be disciplined enough to say, you know what? I'm gonna go back from the beginning and realize how it all started. Because if you stop it there, it'll never grow to something bigger. You understand? But what we do, we don't stop it there. We stop it a million steps. It done got to step a million.
Right.
They even want to try to stop it. It's too late. Right. It's too late.
You got to go back to the source.
You got to go back to the beginning. You got to go back. So that means you got to be able to know yourself and catch yourself.
Right. And go back to the crack again.
Yeah. Go back to the
Because
crack.
you didn't just start smoking crack.
Right.
You was hanging around crackheads.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then one day, your life was bad. One day you had a bad day. You're like, you know what? Let me hit that thing.
Or you know what? You was smoking weed.
Right.
Or you was popping pills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even there's some simple. I mean, it's not simple, but when you look back, if you keep looking back at a woman, the more you look back over
Yep.
time, that changes to something else. Now
Yep.
now you online,
Right.
looking at the Facebook pictures. Now it continues.
Then you go like, let me see if she got a OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna tell you how it go.
Yeah.
You know, brothers like I watch porn.
Yeah.
I said, all right, bro, how did you get to the porn? You don't just, I'm just gonna watch porn today. No, it start at a social media. You looking at a chick in the world, or even sisters in the body. They be wearing them damn, all them damn, what's the stuff I call them? What I call them? Lip gloss popping.
Oh, the
sisters.
lip gloss popping, yeah.
For you lip gloss popping sisters, be
Right.
careful. I'm gonna tell you straight. Every picture you got on Facebook is your lip gloss popping. You got like you damn kissing grease.
Right.
Every picture on your Facebook, on your Instagram is lip gloss popping.
For real, though.
Not understanding that you causing brothers to lust after you. But that's another story. That's another class for another time. So,
Right.
brothers say, I'm dealing with porn. Watch. Okay, bro, you watching porn? Yeah, I watch porn. Okay, how'd you get to the porn? How'd you get to the porn? Well, I was on TikTok.
Right.
I was on TikTok and I was looking at bishop classes. It's always righteous first.
Right.
I was looking at bishop classes and the truth, and then all of a sudden TikTok sent me a big booty Israelite woman.
Right.
Right.
A big booty Hispanic woman,
I was just about to say, cause they will
a big booty Latina,
Yeah, right.
and she was just jumping up and down. Booty was jumping up and down.
Right.
I said, all right, bro, did you get off the app?
No.
I just scrolled it up. All right, bro, okay. And what was the next one that came? Now it was a Judite big booty woman.
They just had to click on the
It just-
short.
it just had- right, it
It's
just
like, I
had
want
to.
to see the whole short.
Hey, it didn't get there yet. All of a sudden,
Oh, okay.
it built up.
Right.
So right now we just swiping. Right now we just
Right,
swiping.
right.
So then the next one is the big booty Judite sister. That business bouncing. Right? So then the first one you gave 2 seconds before you swipe. This one you gave 10 seconds before you swiped. So then the next video you watch the whole thing.
Oh,
So then you say, damn, let me go over to her profile.
right. TikTok got you.
TikTok, you done.
Yeah.
Right now you done, but you don't realize it.
Right.
You don't realize that right now you on the hook. And TikTok is reeling you in to kill you. You know what I mean? Put you on some bread,
Right.
fish and bread and
It's
grits,
for real though.
but you don't know it yet.
No.
So you looking at the profile now. And everything on the profile is what? Booty,
Booty.
booty, booty, booty,
Rocking
rocking
everywhere.
everywhere. That's everything. That's it. That's it. That's the only thing on the profile. So then you say, dang, this only a minute video.
Right.
Let me see if she got a YouTube page.
Then she got something longer.
So then you go to YouTube and realize she a stripper.
Right.
She a stripper on YouTube. So she got videos on YouTube of her stripping. So then you're like, dang, this is mighty nice. This is mighty nice. Now all you want to see is what?
Her naked now.
Now you want to see her nakedness.
Let me just.
So then you
Google
said,
her.
let me Google.
Let me Google her.
So you went from TikTok to YouTube
Right.
to Google.
Right.
So I said, let me Google her. What's her name? What's her name? What's the chick name? Megan Thee Stallion. Let me Google her. Megan Thee Stallion. Images. Bloop. You're like, damn. You're like, yeah. You know what? This not doing it now.
I need to see
Now I need
videos.
more. I need more.
Yeah.
I need more. This ain't doing it for me no more.
Right.
Cause right now I'm on the peak of arousal. Right now my brain has been aroused, but below I'm on the peak of arousal.
Right.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
You're on the peak of getting there.
Right.
So then you go to Google, then you just type in big booty
Latinos.
Latina,
Yeah.
big booty Latina woman gets piped down.
Oh man, you gonna put the whole thing in.
Oh yeah, you know, brother don't give a damn. They gone.
Yeah.
Or you put big booty Asian woman. For you brother that like Chinese women.
Dang. That's crazy. They got it. Whatever
He
you
gonna
want.
say that for you brothers that like Moabite women.
Dang.
You like the back with the cracks. It's all right. Hey, that's between you and God, bro. You like the back with the crack.
Right.
It's all right, that's between you and God.
For real though.
Hey, sisters do the same thing.
Yeah.
Mandingo, 12-foot, 12-inch. Man, y'all think sisters, yeah, baby leg, pounds, town. Man, sisters act like they don't know what the hell I'm talking about,
Right.
man. Y'all sisters do the same damn thing.
For real though.
Brothers and sisters do the same thing, and it all start from social media, and then you done went down that
Scroll up
rabbit
them
hole.
shorts, and then
Yeah.
they see because the shorts, it's a little bit, you know.
It's a
Then they'll
teaser.
go,
Yes, right. They'll press on it. And then next thing you know, gotcha. So that's what happens. That's what happens when discipline leaves you. All right, bro. It's brother crazy. That's what happens when discipline leaves you.
That's right.
Go to Romans 10. Go to Romans 10. So when discipline leaves you, that's what happens. You got to subdue that. Why? Because we all deal with the same thing. We all deal with the thoughts. We all deal with those thoughts. We all deal with them. So what you got to do, you got to subdue that. That discipline has to come over you and make you say, you know what? I'm not doing this. This is evil. This is evil. I'm not going to put this Jergens to my stuff. I'm not going to spill my royal seed in a sock. Brothers, what I'm talking about. I'm not doing that. That's some evil stuff. or sister, I ain't gonna put this inanimate object inside of me.
Right.
I'm not gonna use this rose.
I'm not gonna use it. What?
It's a rose.
The hell is that?
It's like a vibrator thing.
All right, wrong man. All right.
No, man.
I was trying to.
I remember. We got kids in here.
Okay, yes, sir.
Not yet. Hold it.
All right.
Hold it for when everybody got the room.
Okay.
Good God Almighty. This brother got no filter. Even I got a little filter. I got a little filter. This brother got no filter.
What a
I didn't know what a
rose.
rose is either. I said a rose. They put a flower up there?
Yes, it is a flower.
Like a real rose with a stem?
It is, Scout.
Like a real rose,
It's
like a flower.
It's an electric rose.
All right. Let's move on.
Okay.
Good God Almighty. Nobody looked that up. Y'all nasty. Y'all crazy, man. Get Romans 10:10. Y'all crazy as hell. That's some nasty stuff, man. You gonna put an electric something inside? Oh, God Almighty. Look, gonna shock your ass to death. That'll be the last damn orgasm you have. Should be shocked alive. Ah! Your ass dead. An electric shock.
Oh, man.
Go ahead, bro. Romans 10.
A lot of Israel know what I'm talking about right now. I'm telling you.
That's nasty,
I seen
bro.
on Instagram.
All right, Romans 10. Come on.
The book of Romans, chapter 10 and verse 10. For with the heart man believeth unto righteousness.
With the heart man believe unto the Bible, the commandments. Come on.
And with the mouth.
With the mouth.
Confession.
What?
Confession.
This is what we don't want to do. We don't want to confess. I'm good. You still dealing with the spirit? No. Bro, you still dealing with porn? No, sir. Sis, you still dealing with? No, sir. But back home at the ranch,
Right.
you on YouTube. You on Google. Y'all be lying, man. Don't be lying. God says what? In confession?
And confession is made unto salvation.
Confession is made unto salvation. Unto salvation. Not humiliation. Unto salvation. Leviticus 18. So let's get to it. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Leviticus 18.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 1.
Go ahead.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, I am the Lord your God.
Come on.
After the doings of the land of Egypt.
After the doings of the land of Egypt, these dogs, go ahead.
Wherein ye dwelt, shall ye not do.
God said these things that y'all learned in Egypt, you can't do no more. It's abominable unto God. Come on.
And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do.
Shall you what?
Not do.
Go ahead.
Neither shall ye walk in their ordinances.
Read.
Ye shall do my judgments and keep mine ordinances to walk therein.
To walk therein means to live in them. Come on.
I am the Lord your God.
Read.
Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, which if a man do, he shall live in them.
Come on.
I am the Lord. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him.
None of you shall approach unto any that is near of kin to you. Let's get that first definition.
The definition of incest.
Incest.
Noun. Sexual intercourse between persons so closely related.
So closely related.
That they are forbidden by law to marry.
So this is what we know it as today as incest. But God says, go back and read verse 6.
Verse 6. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him.
Near of kin, what we just read, closely related. Near of kin, go ahead.
To uncover their nakedness.
To uncover their nakedness. Read.
I am the Lord.
Let's read.
The nakedness of thy father.
The nakedness of thy father.
Or the nakedness of thy mother.
The nakedness of thy mother.
Shalt thou not uncover.
So kids shouldn't be sleeping with their mama or their daddy. Go ahead.
She is thy mother.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness.
Read.
The nakedness of thy father's wife.
Your stepmama. Come on.
Shalt thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness.
Go ahead.
The nakedness of thy sister. The daughter of thy father.
Your sister.
Or daughter of thy mother.
Or your sister from your mother. Go ahead.
Whether she be born at home or born abroad.
Go ahead.
Even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover.
Verse 10.
The nakedness of thy sons, daughter.
Thy son's daughter will be your granddaughter. Go ahead.
Or of thy daughter's daughter.
Or your granddaughter. Go ahead.
Even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover.
God say you ain't supposed to be dealing sexually with these with your kin, with your granddaughter, with your grandson, your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, of your mother, of your father. Come on.
But theirs is thine own nakedness.
Read.
The nakedness of thy father's wife's daughter.
Thy father's wife's daughter will be your stepsister. God say don't even deal with her. Read.
Begotten of thy father. She is thy sister.
Go ahead.
Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's sister. She is thy father's near kinswoman.
So that's your auntie, right? What verse you at?
Verse 13 now.
Verse 13, thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister. That's your auntie, read.
Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, for she is thy mother's near kinswoman. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy father's brother.
That father's brother is your uncle. Come on.
Thou shalt not approach to his wife.
Don't approach to your uncle's wife. Come on.
She is thine aunt.
She is thine aunt because she's married to your uncle. See, I'm telling the black community, this is rampant in the black community. You see the nephew sleeping with the uncle's wife, the niece sleeping with the auntie's husband.
Right.
This is big in the black community. This is incest.
Right.
This is incest. And we're going to go over some stuff today. Y'all going to see what goes on in the black community.
And it's just like you said, Cap, the name of the class is a sin nobody want to talk about.
We don't want to talk about
and
this.
people know this in their family, and they just never talk about it.
Everybody.
They know their uncle. They know their granddaddy. He like
Everybody got one of these in their family.
Right.
A lot of them do it openly.
Yeah.
Like the niece with the, whatever they were saying.
Hey, a lot of brothers and sisters is victims to this right now in the body. Right now is victims of this right now. But don't nobody want to say nothing. Don't nobody want to say nothing. But today's your day. This class is your class. Read on.
Verse 15. Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law.
Of thy daughter-in-law. So that's thy daughter-in-law would be what? Go ahead.
She is thy son's wife.
Oh, okay, hold up. So your son's wife is your daughter-in-law.
Gotcha, right.
Your son's wife is your daughter-in-law. Just like your daughter's husband is your son-in-law.
Right.
God said you're supposed to deal with them. Right. In-law. Right. In-law.
Right.
That is your son in the law.
The law.
And the law forbids you to
Right.
have sexual intercourse with them.
That's what I was just tripping out this definition. Because it said forbidden by law to marry. This only forbidden by God law, because the white man let you marry anything now.
Yeah. Well, they still have laws in the books that forbids incest.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. They still have laws in the books.
So
you can't do certain things still to this day.
Oh, you can marry a dog and a man, but you can't.
Well, you can't technically marry a dog.
You can't.
Nah, you can't technically marry a dog.
You can't technically marry.
That means go to court and do all the paper. But you can marry a dog in your mind all you want. You can rock around, you know what I'm saying?
And all that.
I mean, you can marry a dog, but then it goes into animal abuse. Like bestiality, you go to jail for that. You know what I mean? That goes into animal abuse.
Okay.
So, technically, not yet.
Right.
Not yet, but they trying to change this.
Yeah, I see.
Pedophilia, they trying to change all that. They trying to change incest laws. They trying to make it lawful to do these things.
And they changing the pedophilia age also. They got a little. You can marry a 13-year-old and stuff like that.
In certain places, yeah.
Right.
In certain places, absolutely. But eventually, they're gonna change all this stuff, bro. Eventually, it's gonna be the worst it's ever been on this earth. So that means anything gonna be allowed to go. Hell, you can marry a damn oak tree. I seen a chick marry herself.
Man, that was crazy.
How you marry yourself? I love myself.
And they came to the wedding and watched that
she got
crowd.
a big ass wedding.
Right. Her daddy gave her away to herself.
Nobody said, Bethina, you crazy as hell.
Right.
Nobody said that.
I want my money back.
You crazy. I wouldn't even money
for this dress that I bought or this suit I bought.
Coming.
Man.
You say, oh, Dad, I'm getting married. Who you getting married to? Myself? Click. Meet Prophet Tone.
Right.
Like Deacon Asaph say.
For real.
Meet Prophet Tone. Don't call me no bull crap. Like you got the devil on you. You evil as hell. Ain't no telling what you doing. You probably got a sex dungeon for you.
Dang.
With all types of toys. You want to talk about a rose? You talk about a damn.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I
man,
wanna go.
the kid's still here.
Man, you done got me going, man.
The kid's still here. We almost there. We almost there.
We almost there.
Right. Yeah.
Go back, bro. Read Leviticus 18.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 18 and verse 15.
Come on.
Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy daughter-in-law.
Go ahead.
She is thy son's wife.
Thy son's wife. Come on.
Thou shalt not uncover her nakedness.
Read.
Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy brother's wife.
Of thy brother's wife.
It is thy brother's nakedness.
So if your brother wife, that's your sister-in-law. So you shouldn't be getting your sister-in-law. Go ahead.
Thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of a woman and her daughter.
A woman and her daughter. That's happening in the hood. Come on.
Neither shalt thou take her son's daughter.
Her son's daughter.
Or her daughter's daughter.
Or her daughter's daughter.
To uncover her nakedness.
Come on.
But they are her near kinswomen. It is wickedness.
God said it's wicked as hell, man. It's wicked as hell. You sleeping with a mother and her daughter. You sleeping with a son and his daughter. You know what I'm saying? That's some evil stuff. Come on.
Verse 18.
And you know what's crazy? We reading these things and we thinking, this is some nasty stuff. But you wait till y'all see the videos we got.
I'm waiting, Cap.
You waiting?
I'm waiting.
You good?
I'm good. I'm going back to the one with the brother and the sister-in-law because, you know, in the world, we was like, hey, she fine as she got a sister, and you hook her up with your brother, but not knowing that's not right. You know what I'm saying? That's not right. Because you like, hey, she got a sister. She look just like her. Woo, 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 you know. But that ain't right because now that's your sister.
Well, that's what you ain't supposed to do is if your brother married a woman, that's your sister-in-law. Right. Her sister is good.
She free
to go.
game. Okay,
all right.
Okay, not her wife.
Right.
Okay.
It's okay that your brother.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we used to do
Now
that
you
all
good.
the time.
Now you good with that.
All right.
You good with that. But you can't mess with your sister-in-law. So that means your brother's wife.
Gotcha.
Or your sister's husband.
All right, I'll praise.
Verse 18.
Verse 18. Neither shalt thou take a wife to her sister.
Neither should I take a wife to her sister.
To vex her.
To vex her.
To uncover her nakedness.
To uncover her nakedness.
Beside the other in her lifetime.
So this is the threesomes. Ooh. Menage a trois.
Yeah, that happens a lot in the.
Oh, you better believe it. You better believe it, especially in college.
Right.
That's initiation. For your frats, your fraternities, your sororities, you got to get game bang, you know.
Right.
That's why I know. I'm gonna tell you, man. You sister that was in fraternity, what's it fraternities, sororities?
Sororities. Yeah. Right. No see it.
I pray for y'all.
Right.
Just do the Hadassah Bath challenge. Get it back
That
tight.
ain't gonna work.
Just look up stuff to get it back tight. That's all I'm saying. Because I know what went down in the damn sororities.
For real though.
Just do your thing, get it back tight.
I know what went on in college. Period.
Yeah. Where we at?
Verse 19.
Verse 19. Go ahead.
Verse 19. Also, thou shalt not approach unto a woman to uncover her nakedness, as long as she is put apart for her uncleanness.
For her uncleanness. Go ahead.
Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife, to defile thyself with her.
So we went over incest, right? Leviticus 18, 1 to 18 goes over incest. All right? I hope y'all ready for this.
I'm ready now,
y'all
Cap.
ready.
It's the time is
So
now.
you don't know? Who said they don't know?
Hey,
Judah?
the time is now, bro. I wasn't ready when I first started. If it made him, I would throw him. You like, come on now, Cal. How
Bruh,
bad is it?
one of these videos y'all already seen.
Okay, y'all praises.
The other video y'all have not seen.
Uh-oh.
So one of these videos y'all already seen.
So which
if
one?
you watch Fix Your Face, you've already seen it.
Which one is this one? It's the one we haven't seen.
But this,
one.
no. No. I'm not gonna warn you.
Okay.
It's just gonna pop up.
Oh man.
All right, so let's get did we get the definition of incest?
Yes, sir.
Let's get the definition of pedophilia.
Come back.
Let's get the definition of pedophilia.
We only need one sister in there. The rest of y'all can come back. Yeah, we gotta do this as a family.
They trying to run.
Right, y'all trying to run from me.
Go ahead, soldiers.
The Merriam-Webster Dictionary.com. Definition of pedophilia. Noun. Sexual perversion in which children are the preferred sexual object.
So this, like I said, this stuff we don't want to talk about. We don't want to talk about this, but is people in the body that deals with pedophilia. Read again.
Definition of pedophilia. Noun. Sexual perversion in which children are the preferred sexual object.
Go down to the next, specifically.
Specifically, a psychiatric disorder.
Y'all see that? Esau says pedophilia is a psychic. That means it's a mental disorder. It's something going on in your brain that ain't right. It's mental. You are crazy. Go ahead.
A psychiatric or disorder in which an adult has sexually fantasies
Go ahead.
about or engages in sexual acts
Go ahead.
with a prepubescent child.
So this is a disorder. But this is also a spirit that's on our people. Pedophilia is on our people. We done with this. We got to move on. So this is how to identify a pedophile. I didn't write the article, y'all. 8 warning signs that can help spot a child abuser. Go down. Watch this. Watch this. Go down. To get right to it. Yeah, go hold up, go down. No. Get right to it. Go down. Go down. Right there. Go ahead, soldier.
Which one?
Unusual interest. That's number 1.
Unusual interest in child activities.
So remember, we going over the 8 things to spot that could possibly spot a child. What is it?
Child abuse.
A child pedophile. Right. Go ahead.
One of the most obvious symptoms of pedophilia is the intensive interest of an adult person in child activities.
Go ahead.
Most molesters prefer to spend time as if they were kids rather than choosing activities for adults. The hobbies can appear childlike, such as playing with cars or planes and collecting toys. An environment they live in or spend time in is often decorated in a childish manner and can appeal to the age and sex of a victim.
So you know how this correlates in the truth? You got grown ass dudes or grown ass kids that want to be with the babies. You gotta watch out for them people. Watch out. Ain't no way a damn 13-year-old boy should not play with the boys, but he around here playing with the babies. You see him with the babies.
Right.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag. Or even a grown-ass man, he neglect the men.
Right.
And he around here playing with the little boys.
I was just about to say, like, you have the men's circle, you have people at the table getting their butter from the leadership, but you over there with the kids.
You over there with the kids. Or you always around the little girls.
Right.
Tell you, man, hey, this stuff is real, y'all. It's people in the body that goes through these thoughts, that go through these in their mind. They battling. But we have to look out for this as well. We got to look out for that. That's why you got to watch. You sisters got to watch. Brothers got to watch. Because what you think I'm up here doing? What you think leadership doing? Watching. They were like, why is this brother keep looking over there at the sister side? Why is that little boy playing with them babies? That's what that's what we talk about.
Right.
I'm like, hey, why that little boy over there playing with them babies? And lo and behold, he over there with the babies.
Right.
Hey, tell his ass to go over with the boys.
For real.
You understand? But these are things we got to look out for. Because these are red flags. These are red flags. Go ahead. Go to the next one.
Use of angelic terms to describe kids. Pedophiles tend to use divine-related definitions to describe children. If you often notice that an adult corresponds to a child as an angel.
Angel, yes, angel. Go ahead.
Or uses words such as innocent.
Go ahead.
Or pure. Too often.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you straight. If I ever hear one of you brothers call my daughter an angel, we're going to have a conversation.
Dang.
We're going to have to have a conversation. Or innocent or pure. We got to have a conversation, bro. Don't talk to her like that.
Right.
You understand? Don't talk to her like that. Straight up. Go ahead.
It can be a warning pedophile flag.
It's a flag. Red flag. Red flag should be lil' sis. Sis. Lil' sis. I don't want to hear that damn innocent crap. Nah, show ass up. You got to come see me. Go ahead.
Mental or mood disorders.
Go ahead.
If you know someone who suffers from a mental disorder, they aren't necessarily a child abuser. However, as pedophilia is classified as a psychosexual disorder, it can be accompanied by other psychic diseases.
That means you dealing with mental health issues.
I mean, other spirits.
Other demons, other spirits. You dealing with other things. Go ahead.
Good relations with the victim. Pedophiles tend to build strong, friendly relations with their victims. Mm-hmm. They usually concentrate on a single target and work hard to gain their trust. Oftentimes, a pedophile turns out to be acquainted with a kid.
So they friendly. They know each other. Come on.
For example, they can turn out to be a victim's teacher, neighbor, babysitter, or a family friend.
Or a family friend. Come on.
Rarely, an abuser can be a close family member. Mm-hmm. Friendship with vulnerable children. Predators prefer to build relations with shy or withdrawn kids who need support but can't get it from family. So pedophiles give their victims care, money, and finally become their friends and mentors. Then, a pedophile engages a child in watching adult movies and browsing explicit pictures. Before they know it, a kid
So you spot a pedophile, they always showing kids adult things, showing them pictures, watching movies, certain movies with them.
Right.
They teach it, they grooming them, they grooming their mind to accept adult ways of thinking. That's why I be like, y'all better watch for these kids with y'all damn phones, man, because y'all giving them access to adult things, anything, YouTube, Google. All types of foolishness on these phones that y'all just give y'all phones to these kids. Just give your phones away. Next thing you know, they're in the corner watching them.
Right.
Or you know what they're doing? They messaging damn Juan.
Damn.
Messaging Juan on the low. You know, they messaging a grown ass adult about adult things. And next thing you know, got him. Go down. So collection of pornography, provoking anger to parents and a kid, spending time alone with the child, spending time alone with the child, active internet grooming. I mean, always on the internet doing crazy stuff. How to prevent a child from being browsed. All right, go to Sirach 21:2. This is stuff we got to look for, y'all. And I'm not saying we got to look for this in people to be malicious, but you got to understand, you got to see the signs to protect your children. If you love your kids, you're going to look for the signs in people to protect them. Everybody in here ain't right. It's people that's going to come into these doors that have done these things on the low and just never got caught. They don't have a sex offender registration on them. They don't have a record when it comes to pedophilia because they never got caught. It's people that's going to repent. But these are sins we don't want to talk about. Sirach 21:2.
The book of Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, in the Apocrypha, chapter 21 and verse 2.
Go ahead.
Flee from sin.
God says, flee from sin.
As from the face of a serpent.
Go ahead.
For if thou comest too near it, it will bite thee. The teeth thereof are as the teeth of a lion, slaying the souls of men.
If you know you're dealing with stuff, don't go towards it. Don't walk towards it, man. Flee from it. Because if you get too close, it's going to bite you. And next thing you know, you consumed in sin. Or your ass on Chris Hansen show. For the whole world to see. That show, when this show has been, look, this is what, 5? Go down. Do it tell you how long this been up? 4 years. 23 million views. You think this man co-worker, his boss, his friends, the people he went to high school with, the people he went to middle school with, his next door neighbor, his family, you think they ain't seen this? They all seen it.
Man, they got one right there, 7 years.
Yeah, right, 7 years ago.
41 million.
That's crazy, man. So that's what happened. That's what's going to happen. When you get too near to it, it's going to bite you. It's going to bite you, and it's going to slay you if you don't have that discipline. Go to Ephesians 4:17. Ephesians 4 and verse 17.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 17.
And you know what? This is for anything, not just incest. This is for anything. This is for lying, adultery, lasciviousness, fornication. This is for anything. You get too close to that thing, it's going to bite you. And you may think that you're going to get away. You may think that, well, it wasn't that serious. It's not that serious. We just friends. I'm just, okay. All right. You getting closer and closer to that lion. Ephesians 4:17.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 17.
Go ahead.
This I say, therefore, and testify in the Lord, that ye henceforth walk not as other Gentiles
Don't walk as the Gentiles, come on.
in the vanity of their mind,
In the vanity of our mind.
having the understanding darkened,
Go ahead.
being alienated
Come on.
from the life of God through the ignorance that is in them,
Go ahead.
because of the blindness of their heart, who being past feeling have given themselves over unto lasciviousness.
Who in past time give themselves over to lasciviousness. Hey, give me the definition of lasciviousness. Pull it up. Well, go ahead, soldier.
The Merriam-Webster Dictionary.com. Lasciviousness, adjective, filled with or showing sexual desire.
Showing sexual desire. Lewd. Click on lewd. Click on lewd.
The definition of lewd, adjective, obscene,
Obscene.
vulgar,
Vulgar. Go down.
sexually unchaste or licentious, evil,
Evil lust.
wicked.
Wicked lust. Go back to the scripture. That's what lasciviousness is. Evil lust.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 19.
Go ahead.
Who being past feeling have given themselves over unto
Who
lasciviousness,
past time give himself over to evil sexual desire, evil lust. Come on.
to work all uncleanness
To work all uncleanness. We're going to read 19.
with greediness.
With greediness. Is that it? Now, I want you to pull up
I'm waiting. I'm waiting till you count.
the black woman
Uh-oh.
commits incest video. Yes, pull that up.
Oh. I said, oh. All right.
And we're just going to let it play. We're just going to let it play.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to reveal to the black community just how much black women are in love and don't mind incest. Okay? You know, in this show, I expose all types of unruly and distasteful behavior that we are seeing in our black community among our women. In my most humble opinion, they are sexually crazed. Everything that has something to do with sex, hypersexualization is okay. Now let me show you some videos of women who don't mind incest with other black people.
My ex cheated on me, so I f***ed his mom.
I f with you.
I did it.
You f his mom?
I f***ed his mom.
Was the pussy fire?
She was fine as f***. Listen, I'm pansexual, so anybody can get it.
You heard that, gentlemen? You hear that? Out of spite, this woman chose to have sex with another person's mother that she was seeing her boyfriend. You get what I'm saying?
Remember, we read that in Leviticus 18. We read that in Leviticus 18. Go ahead.
This girl is a straight slut, and her mother had to be kind of whorish too, to sleep with your boyfriend's girlfriend. And she just told you, anyone can get it. That's boys. You know what I mean? Boys, I mean men, women, dogs, cats, all that stuff. Anyone can get it. And do you see her face? How happy she was just to say that, hey, I'm a hoe. I slept with my boyfriend's mama. Just think about what I'm saying. Women today are in love with being whores. This whole culture has taken over.
No, I f with you.
I f*** with me too.
Word, no, I f with you. Wow, I didn't expect you to say that.
It's his mom.
Gangster.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, proud to profess that she slept with somebody else's mom, her boyfriend's mama. Her and the boyfriend mama ain't shit. Now you tell me what type of hope that we have in this country when our women are so proud to be dogs. And I don't mean that to be offensive. I'm just making an analogy here. Now you tell me, where's the hope of that at? Let me show you some more stuff of women proud to be whores, proud to say they slept with somebody's mama. Here we go.
He said, and I quote, "Do what you do best and come suck this dick."
To his mother.
To his mother. She got on her knees and she did what she was told to do. I ain't gonna lie, I got turned on.
Stop right there. Look at you. Hold up now. I told y'all, get ready now. She said she was, you know what? Just let it play. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Let it play. Let it play. Let it play. Let it play.
Gentlemen, I played this woman before on a different clip. This woman had a threesome with her man and his mother. Think about this now. The man told his mama in front of her, come do what you do best and suck this pipe. The mama get on her knees, crawl over there and suck on him, give him head fellatio, and then this turns this woman on that you're looking at. And this is a woman who also sucked the penis with the mother.
Stop. So she had a threesome with her boyfriend and his mama.
And the mama.
The boyfriend tells the mama, get over here and suck this rod. You know, right. You know, he said, do what you do best. And get over here and suck this rod. So he told his mama that.
Dang.
The mama gets on her knees, crawls to him, sucks his rod, and then the girlfriend says, I got turned on from that. And they both, the girlfriend and the mama, both sucked the son's rod, bro. Damn, it's some, hey, I'm telling you some nasty stuff.
Man.
Some nasty stuff, man. She said, I'm a liar. I got turned on from it. But watch this. It gets worse.
That's crazy.
It gets worse. Go ahead.
So both of them, her and the mama, sucking one man's pipe, which happened to be the mother's son. Disgusting. There is a lot of this going on in our community where women are so filled with lasciviousness, where women are so whorish that they have no limits. They have no restraints.
After she stopped sucking his dick, he looked at me and he was like, come suck this dick. And so I went and I sucked his dick. I mean, but yo, she was gobbling and she eats some good.
Right there. Stop. Stop. She said she was gobbling and she eats some good.
Wow.
The mama, bro. The mama.
Wow.
That's some nasty stuff, man. But remember, this is the stuff that nobody want to talk about. That's some evil, nasty stuff. It's more. Yeah. That ain't it. It's yeah. The hell? We ain't over. This ain't over.
That was literally
This is stuff that nobody talk about. We gonna talk about it.
a son husband, whatever they call it.
What you say?
A son husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We gonna talk about it.
She took it too far.
Nah, bro. Go ahead. Let it
It
play.
ain't it. That we got.
It's more.
Oh wow.
Not with her, but it's more instances. Go ahead.
All right.
Do you hear this? You hear this right here? Then she eat good coochie. After he told his mama to come suck him up, swallow his kids, basically. Cause I'm gonna keep it raw and uncut and real, man. The chances of this man putting on a rubber while he has his mother and another woman sucking on his pipe is slim to none. She was sucking his meat bare. And I know you ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but that man probably skeeted and cummed all over his mama's face in this woman's face. Y'all watch porn too.
Stop. I told you it get worse, man. I told y'all to prepare yourself. Go ahead, let it play.
See when there's two women on a man, when the man pulls out and he skeet on both of them. I bet you that has happened. I bet you last dollar that has happened. And then this mama, the whorish mother, turned around and ate this woman out. Now you tell me, how that makes you feel? Let me know, gentlemen, in the comments. Women too. Let me know. Here's another one.
Okay, we was fucking, and in the midst of us fucking, I asked him to stop and go get his daddy.
Stop. She said in the midst of them having sex, in the midst of her man having sex, she stopped him and said, "Go get your daddy." In the middle of the sex, they having sex, and she say, "Stop!"
And he went and did
Go
it.
get and he go get his daddy.
Crazy as hell. Like, you gotta
Go ahead, play it.
You heard that? This woman was having sex with a man and then told the man to stop and go get his daddy for a threesome with her boyfriend and his daddy. Where's the morals at? Are we just beasts now? Will we just act on our primal desires? Because this is what it looks like to me. This stuff that used to be taboo and stuff that you want to stay off limits with, people are doing and bragging about it to strangers on microphones in the middle of the streets, doing interviews on other people's social media platforms, talking about how they're having sex with their family members, having sex with their mothers, having sex with their daddies, and you know they have sex with their aunties, their uncles, and their cousins.
That's Leviticus
This goes on
18,
all
what
the
we just
time.
read.
And this is not molestation. This is not being, taken advantage of through rape or sexual assault. These are people who are choosing to come together, have sex, even though they are of the same family tree and have the same bloodline.
Go get his daddy.
For a threesome.
Fuck both of them, him and his daddy.
Same time.
You always wanted to fuck his dad anyway.
Yeah.
Suck his dick?
Of course.
Now, I want y'all to think
That's
about
it.
what.
I think that's it. I think he just talks the rest of it. So, as y'all can see, this is going on in the black community.
Man.
But we don't want to talk about it. This goes on in the black community, man, and it's happening every day. Where mothers are doing sexual acts with their sons, sexual acts with their daughters, fathers doing sexual acts with their sons and their daughters openly. That's some evil, evil, evil stuff, man.
With their son, girl, with them. I'm ready for
This next one right here, all right? Like I said, some of y'all might have seen this on Fix Your Face. Deep brought this out. Something about the Johnsons. Anybody remember that one, sisters? Okay. Brothers, y'all ever seen that one? Something about the Johnsons?
I think Bishop brought this one out before, too.
All right, so here we go. Let it play. Let it play, let it play. Eating his meat.
All right, shoes on, mister.
Wait, don't.
Jeez.
I'm cleaning it.
I'm not.
Kiddo, how we doing in there, buddy? I'm sorry I just barged in like that. to your personal space. Shouldn't have. Can I come in for a second? Isaiah, is it okay if I come in?
Yeah.
Yes, then. Come in.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything. Listen, get up. What you were just doing, which I had no right to interrupt without knocking, and I'm sorry. But what you were doing was completely natural and normal and to be expected. And I just wanted to come in, not to make it weird, but just to make sure you weren't feeling strange. There's nothing to feel strange about. It's something that everybody does. And everyone's entitled to their...
Do you do it?
Well, everybody does.
So you do it then?
I mean, it's common. Yeah. It's something that's natural to do for all people. And all people deserve to have their boundaries respected. And that's where I crossed the line. So I'm sorry if this is weird, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't feeling ugly and like this was ugly. And hide it under the rug and let it become something taboo between us. You know what taboo is?
Yes.
Well, now it won't be, because we talked about it, and it's out in the open.
Okay.
I am sorry if this is weird.
It's not.
Oh, good. Shouldn't be. Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Dad, I love you.
I love you back.
Stop. Pause it. That's the picture he was checking off to. He was checking off to the picture of his daddy.
Just messed up as real life.
He was checking off to the picture of his daddy. His daddy didn't even know. The daddy told him, it's not taboo. It's okay.
Everybody
It's okay.
does it.
Everybody does it. He said, you do it? He said, yeah, I do it.
Yeah.
It's not taboo. He didn't know he was talking about jacking off to his own picture.
Dang.
Hey, it get work. Hey, who ain't never seen this movie? Who never seen this at all? Well, you ever seen clips from it?
I've seen clips.
Who have seen clips from this movie? Okay, all right. Let it play. It's not over. Woo! Let it play. That's his daddy, y'all. Checking out to his daddy.
And if we could try Mom's hands on the big man's shoulder.
All right.
Oh, that's just lovely. And if we could all just look straight ahead, please. Wonderful. And we're a happy little family with a great big smile. Fantastic. And how about a smile from Dad this time?
Was I not smiling?
Oh, were you?
Sorry, I thought I was.
Then let's just have
Look at the
another big
son.
one.
You just can't stop looking at his daddy.
There we go. Lovely.
Okay. Let's
Now he's
look.
stressed. Stop.
And now if I could just
Pause
get a
it.
smile from
Pay attention. Now you saw the face when the kid was his son was a child.
Right.
How he was happy. Now it's just 14 years later. Look at his daddy face. Y'all see his face?
Right.
Now you can see he's stressed out. It's a reason. Let it play. It's a reason why now he's so stressed. Watch this. Let it play.
the two happy families.
Family.
Sorry?
Today we're one happy family.
Got a little crowded all of a sudden.
That's the way I
This
like
is his
it.
son's wedding. It's his son's wedding. Son just got married. Go ahead.
You seeing my cufflinks?
Yeah, we can see those, no problem.
You think? Because I could turn more toward the camera.
Thanks for everything, Pop.
Do we all say cheese?
You say cheese, you say taco, you would say whatever you like, but if you could just give me the teeniest, weeniest.
Stop, bro. He said, thanks for everything, Pops. While he got his wife on his right hand,
Right.
squeezing his daddy ass on his left. But watch this. Oh, watch this. Hold up. This ain't it. It gets worse. Y'all buckle up. Buckle up, man. You all right?
I'm all right, Cal.
Buckle up, bro.
I'll praise it.
It's going to be all right.
Yes, sir.
Let it play.
Hey now, give it up for Marianne, y'all. Isaiah.
Where did you get that tuxedo from? Because, I mean, you know, any dude that wears a tuxedo like that is going to break some hearts.
What do you mean don't break some hearts? What do you think happened to me? Have you seen where they went, by the way?
Well, Marianne was over there. We were just talking.
I think I may... Isaiah?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen him.
I think I may go find him.
So right now they try to look for Isaiah and James. James is the daddy, Isaiah the son. They're like, where the hell they at? Go ahead.
All righty.
It's going to be all right, Azrael. It's going to be all right, Azrael. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
He's stuck, man.
He's like, oh, damn, I need a bag.
He's like, I should have went out with the kids.
Breathe. Go ahead, bro. Let it play. Go ahead.
Do you like that cake? Oh, I love it. I'm glad. Have another piece. Okay. So good to I'll talk to you later. Okay. All right. Have you seen Isaiah? No, I haven't. All right. See you in a minute. Hi, you. You are such a little clown. Hi, honey. Have you seen Isaiah? No. Everyone having a good time?
Mama, beautiful reception.
I will be right back. Hold on.
Get ready, y'all.
See, you want to open the door.
Remember, y'all, that's a son with his daddy. Y'all all right? You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, so
I'm
she
finna see
knows.
what she finna do now.
Oh, she knows. She knew for a long time. Go ahead. But what do we do as a black community? We sweep it under the rug. Pause it. What do? We don't say nothing. Snitches get stitched. We don't say nothing. We sweep it under the rug. Go ahead. And that's his wife. bro.
Honey, would you go get your father? Dinner's up.
She's sending them.
Shall I help set the table?
Oh, that's okay. Everything's under control.
She's trying to. So stop. This is what we do in the black community. Not just black community, Hispanic too. When I say black, I mean all Israel. Right. This is what happens in the community. You see what she just said? Everything's under control. So I mean, we putting on this persona like everything is good. We ain't got no problems. This family's perfect. Everything's under control. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Go ahead. So he's a book writer. He's writing a book about him being a victim by his son. So skip it. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing. I want you to skip it till I tell you to stop. Slow down. Go ahead. Skip it. So his son finds out about him writing a book. Right there. Go back. Right there. I want you to play that part. Watch this part. So the son finds out about him writing a book. Finds out that his dad is writing a book about the situation, how he's being raped by his son. All right, how the mother knows everything, writing a book. Play.
Potentially good thing on his path from reaching its potential. And if good things do happen, well, he'll be looking in the other direction. Because what he's done is he's committed himself to the prison of negativity. Now, on the other side of this coin, a person who wakes up and greets the day with enthusiasm and positivity will see the good things on his path. Because through the power of
Dad?
How do I feel about locked doors?
You say, you know how I feel about locked doors. And listen, the mama hear him in that screaming.
I need his VP now.
85 over 40.
Okay, gonna need 70 more milligrams. Stat.
Blood pressure, give it to me. Pulse is 93.
She gonna turn the TV up.
Yes? Right.
I said 70 milligrams, people. Do I have to get on my hands and knees here?
I've only got 2 hands, doctor.
So use them. This poor bastard's gonna die on the slab. We don't work miracles and fast.
The right ventricle's dilated.
Suction. Quick.
Jesus, he needs oxygen.
We're not oxygenating, Maggie.
Resume recompression. Charge to 15.
Put that in your book.
Stop. He said, put that in your book.
Damn.
So he raped him. You raped his daddy, man. Raped his daddy. All right, we're done with that. We're done with that. Hey, go to 1 Thessalonians 4:3. Hey, but remember, these are sins we don't want to talk about. It's nasty, it's disgusting, but hey, it's happening. It's happening. 1 Thessalonians 4:3.
The book
of
of
you all right, officer? You good?
I'm all right.
You all right? You good, officer? You all right?
That's just crazy.
Go ahead.
The book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 4 and verse 3. For this is the will of God, even your sanctification, that ye should abstain from fornication.
Abstain from fornication. Go ahead.
That every one of you should know how to possess his vessel.
You got to learn how to possess your vessel. You got to learn how to possess your mind. Have discipline. Have discipline. Yeah, all right, y'all. We're going to do a part 2 next week. All right, stay tuned. IUIC Denver. All right, I'm Captain Gad to my left.
Officer Dunn.
To my right.
Officer Nahasa.
Lord's will, we'll see y'all next week. Shalom.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. And finally,